In July of 2016, an oil spill near Maidstone saw nearly 225,000 liters of oil and other fluids spilled onto the banks of the North Saskatchewan River, 40% of which made way into the water, forcing communities downstream such as North Battleford and Prince Albert to shut off water supplies for nearly 2 months, an impact felt by residents, businesses, and wildlife alike.
There's never been a environmental incident of this significance in the province before. We've had lots of smaller incidents, but certainly the spilling of 225,000 liters of oil into the Saskatchewan River is an unprecedented event.
Following a joint submission on Wednesday between the Crown and Husky, charges were laid to the oil company in relation to the spill, totaling $3.82 million. That amount is spread across 2 federal charges relating to the Fisheries Act and Migratory Birds Convention Act, and 1 provincial charge. But the damage to Husky goes further than just a sum of money.
There's no doubt that it has had a detrimental effect on Husky's reputation and on the industry as a whole, and that's very, very unfortunate. We took this very seriously. We took responsibility for it. We have expended a lot of money on the cleanup, over $140 million, as you heard in there. We have, been working hard to try to make things right, but the damage is done, absolutely.
The $3.82 million in fines will be directly used as part of the efforts against the effects of the spill.
And will be paid into the what we've referred to as the EDF, the Environmental Damages Fund, and various groups, non-government organizations, universities, Indigenous organizations, municipal, provincial governments can apply with projects to put that to a use.
Cleanup efforts made by Husky following the spill are now upwards of $144 million. That not including the sum of money used to help transport clean drinking water to communities downstream of the spill in the months that followed. Husky has been apologetic and taken full responsibility from the beginning, something that was recognized during the hearing and part of the reason that the charges laid against the company weren't as significant as they could have been. Husky as a corporation has also implemented new positions and methods in the case that a spill like this were to happen once again in the future. Josh Park, Primetime Local News.